So, welcome back everybody. Hey, Supersonic, good to see ya. Been a little while. Tonight we're returning to our last playthrough, which was Terror Town. Yeah, that's right. This scenario, we need to have 10 different coasters of an excitement level of at least 6. So, I think we got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've gotten halfway there. So we got a few more to do. So, but we got a little bit of time. So, are those new emotes? Those new emotes there, Sonic? He's speaking through pictures. He's winking at us now. Does that mean that that's a yes? Blink twice if that's yes. Yeah, geez, I haven't played this game since I was in like 5th grade. Yeah. Yeah, no, this game came out in what, 2002? I think it was. So I was... Yeah, I was 13 or so, somewhere around in there. Yeah, lots of fun. Lots of fun. We're making pretty good money. Maybe let's just jump in and try to find... We need to remember which coasters we've already built. So there's the corkscrew here. We've done the spinning wild mouse. We've done the wooden wild mouse. This one is... Angle feet. What is this? Inverted. I don't know if it's compacted or not. It kind of looks... It kind of looks like the compacted one. Nope, dangle feet, that's that one. But the vertical drop would be a good one. You were like 5. I'm old. Yeah. Let's try and build a custom one because at least with this scenario, though there's a few scenarios like this one. But they require you to have like a, what am I trying to say? They require you to have an excitement rating, like, no, an excitement rating, and they require you to have a ride length, which is crazy fast. I mean, crazy long. Sorry, I'm trying to build this and talk at the same time. Like, it needs to be nearly a mile long worth of track and be a certain excitement level, which is really hard to do. So, can you do that? No. Okay. So, just doing one that's any ride length and just 6.0 in excitement, that's doable. So, hi, old, I'm Anna. Nice. Oh, shoot, we had some push-ups and a joke. And Bob, are you still here? Bob? 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 As long as I make sure Bob's here, then I'll do those. I don't use emotes much, but some I like. Oh, no, we got double push-ups. All right, now I need to do 30. See, the only 2 people that usually will do this, will redeem those, is Bob and Supersonic. Heyo. So, hey, welcome in, Jess the rest. I heard Mom, are you still here? No, I said Bob. Anna, you keep thinking I'm saying Mom. I'm saying Bob. This time I'm saying Bob. B-O-B. Alright, is this guy not cleaning? Sorry, I see all this. Oh, I made him stop right there. No wonder it's terrible. Sorry. Come back over here and clean all that up. Yes, I knew. I feel like that will be like a common thing that I'll hear from you. Did you say Mom? like one of those, what you like are, oh, we can do a medium. Let's see if that's fast enough. Yeah, that is fast enough. Nice. Let's see, that was at 120. Let's see what that looks going up to 90. That'll be like your little inside joke. Alright, well, I need to do push-ups regardless if Bob's here or not, because now Supersonic has redeemed them, and then we can read our joke, so... oh, that's like perfect. That's like the perfect... It's like immediately go down. Nope. Gotta start a little sooner. How about 65? Actually that's a little fast. But I guess we could do something else. Can we do like a... Oh, we can. Can't raise or lower land first. Dang it. Alright. Okay. 10? 10 what, Supersonic? That you use 10 emotes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Count 11. I'm just tired. How are you doing today, Fuzzy? I'm doing good. Good to see you, Jess. It was really fun seeing you guys stream recently. I'm glad to have caught you at least for a little bit. I feel bad I can't stay up very late because I get to work, and I'm trying to like get up a little bit earlier to do more things and spend time in the Word and stuff before I in prayer and all that before I go to work. So I'm getting up even a little bit earlier. So this is the vertical view. You'll have to show me how to do this. It's so Undrafted. I'm testing a beta right now. So if you like Google search it, like vertical Twitch vertical stream beta test, it should take you to a website where you could probably like register to be a part of the beta, but you have to be selected in order to do it. So they gave me the green light so I can test it. So definitely thanks for coming, even if it was just alert. It means a lot. Good. Yeah, it's always fun to see you guys. And sorry, yesterday I kind of jumped into Lethal's stream with a comment, and then I was about to go live, and then I feel bad that I shouldn't have said anything, but saying one thing and then just ducking out really quick. But I'll get back to that in a second. Let me do the push-ups really quick. I keep stalling. I'm really good at stalling, I guess. So okay. Alright, here we go, guys. Feel free to join me if you want. Cool Cat, good to see ya. 7, 8. Alright, wow. And if you're ever cold, just do some push-ups and you'll warm up pretty quick. Man. That was good though. Oops, that's a little too high. Hey Nolan, good to see you, my friend. How's it going? Good to see you. About 6 months for these, and more I don't use. Also, like all those Along with miscellaneous, I may use a bit. It's a lot of emotes. A lot of fun stuff. Huh? No worries. It was a good conversation, really deep ones. And your comment was right on. Your comments are always welcome, no matter what. Yeah, I mean, I felt like it's kind of a thing where it's more of a discussion point for that. And he was talking about, which is a very hard and deep subject, but he was talking about, like, does God kill, like, if God told you to kill a baby, would you, or something like that, and it's just like... But then he goes into, like, the Amalekites and killing, like, God told the Israelite people to wipe out the whole people because they're sinful and evil, and I feel like that's a different case, that's like wiping out everyone, and it's like he's singling out just that one thing, and then it's like, well, there's plenty of other points in the Bible where God does that with, you know, people that are not his chosen people, those that are living sinfully and rebelliously. I mean, like, Sodom and Gomorrah, basically the whole town got toasted. You have, you know, when Noah got in the ark and everyone on earth died, there's plenty of women and children in that, and all sorts of stuff. So, I mean, anyways. My point when I was saying that is I don't think God would tell someone to, at least like nowadays, to like kill a baby. That's just, that's the shedding of innocent life, and God does not typically like that, so. Women and children first, yeah. Sorry, deep conversation there. Doing okay, just doing the dishes before bed. Nice. Good to see a cool cat. Did I talk to you about, that friend, or that, Minecraft Realm server that, I got on that, you would potentially be able to join if you wanted to? It's put on by another streamer guy that that I know through that I found, actually I think I found him through Connor and Bronson, but he his name is Steven, and I think he would actually be open to you joining if you wanted to. You just have to join his Discord. All right, let's see. Let's see. We need to keep going straight, actually. It's going pretty fast. All right, let's go up. 1, 2, 3. Can't, because that's in the way. Darn it. Okay. We do it now? Yeah, we can do that. I don't know how far up this will go. I don't know if this is, like, too much. But that does look kind of cool, though. Oh yeah, they'll be fine. What if we just do that? Okay. Let's see. I used to use almost no emotes, but a few were used. Yeah, I don't use a ton of myself. I use just certain ones more or less, more than others. 10 was that for your streak. Okay. Yeah, there are a lot of factors to consider. We explained as much as we could to him and told him if he wants to join the Discord, we would explain more with more context. Yeah, and that's the kind of thing, and I don't know. I kind of wonder sometimes about what people are trying to, like, understand and what they're trying to get with certain discussions and things like that. I don't know. I have a hard time with discussions and kind of thinking on the spot with stuff too. So I wish I was better at that, thinking on my feet, but my mind just like sometimes. Oh, is this actually lined up? Wow, look at that. Okay, we lined up. Nice. Okay. No, sir. Okay. Let me see if he's actually... He might be live right now. He might be streaming. Let me see. Is he... No. Let me just give him a shout out then. If I can remember how to spell his name. It's a little bit different. And what is it? Shoot. Let's see if... Will he come up if he's a friend of mine first? No. What is his name? What's your name? Hold on. I wish it was easy. I'll look it up and I'll send you a message. I have him on Discord. It's Steven7VL. That's right. That's what it is. Yeah, that's him. That's his channel. So feel free to give him a follow. He's a good Christian guy, and he has a Discord, and if you join his Discord, then he'll provide a link that you can join his realm, and it's pretty fun. So I suggest, or I would encourage that. I think you'd have a good time. I know you had a lot of fun in that other realm. Thank you, Anna. You got to it before I did. I might be down to play some Minecraft. Nice. It's one of those games I really have to be in the mood these days. Yeah, I think having a new, like a new Minecraft world to be a part of makes it a lot more fun. I'm starting from scratch, and it seems like it's a more active server as well. So it's there's a good number of people in his community that play it, so you don't have to worry about it being like too empty. I know our other one before, it was pretty much just you, me, and Kathy that would play pretty regularly. So, and this has a good number of people in it. So, hey, Sweet Tea, and Sweet Tea is one of them. He's in that realm as well. So, yeah, welcome in. Can they go top to bottom spiral? Yeah, you can go up or down with these helixes. They're pretty cool. It's a good way that you can kind of kill off a little bit of speed. So you can kind of slow things down a little bit. So, some channels, they redeem around 2,000 to 5,000 to get an invite to the Discord. Yeah, this one he doesn't. He is he's still a growing channel, so he's still a little bit newer to streaming, so it's not like he has a huge community, so maybe he would end up doing that at some point. Good. Hey, look at that. We got great specs. Good specs. All right, $4. And $2 photo. Come on, kids. We're open. I feel like it's going to be pretty crowded at the beginning here, once people finally start funneling their way down here. Alright, let's see through these trees a little bit.
How neat is that? That's pretty neat.
You know what? That is true. It is pretty neat. I concur. Man, I hate editing clips from stream for YouTube and realize that I'm making a super dumb facial expression. I haven't really edited shorts enough or clips for YouTube. I've done some. I've done a few. But yeah, I should try to do more. I just don't know what's clip worthy for some things, so I just so I haven't really done much. Cool. Epic. Okay, so that's number 6. Let's see, can we do another just regular ride? Now I'm trying to remember what we've built already. We've done the twist. We've done the free fall, both free falls. Have we done this? I feel like we have done that one. Where would we have put that? Maybe you haven't done that one yet. You can do that. Nope, not yet. That's the first one. Okay. Oh, Casey, welcome in. Welcome in. You have news. What kind of news do you have? What you got? You're leaving the state of North Carolina. Oh my goodness, that is big news. What's the plan? How are you excited? Is this a good thing? Is this I'm moving back with my parents. Okay. Well, that doesn't have to be forever necessarily, but that can be a good time to save up some money and try to figure things out. So I'm incredibly stressed. I'm sorry. So I guess you're not necessarily happy about that then. Well, are they happy to have you? Are they happy to have you back? Hopefully, okay, that's pretty quick. Hopefully that's a thing that you are okay with doing and you don't mind doing. How far? Let's see. Yeah, that's right. You said they live north of you a bit? Your nan and dad are more so than my mom. Okay. So are you moving back in with your mom, or just, or are all of your family together? I don't mean to be asking questions if you don't want to answer them. Let's see, Pastor Slant. Yeah, I'm trying to be more consistent about creating content for YouTube. Truthfully, I'd like to make YouTube my main focus and just stream on the side, but man, it's tough to find any time. Yeah, that, and it's hard enough for me to kind of be creative enough as well. Actually, let's not double up that. Hard enough for me to be creative enough to figure out what to put onto YouTube. They all live in the same house. I broke the news to your boss today. Oh, that's true. Leaving as soon as next month, probably. Okay. Well, hopefully you'll have some different and maybe even better job opportunities where you're moving to, maybe. Yeah, we'll be praying for you. I'll be remembering you in my prayers over that situation. I'm sure that's not probably what you were wanting to do necessarily, so I understand. But yeah, I mean, I moved back in with my parents when after I finished school for a little while, but it wasn't bad, but it was kind of weird because I'd been living on my own at school for 5 years. So, and kind of having that independent life. I mean, I had roommates, but yeah, going back to then live in your old bedroom, quote unquote, and then live with your parents is kind of weird. So, trying to get something close to the house. Good, yeah. I'm sure you'll find something. Hi Connor, good to see ya. Hey, look at all those great emotes. How are you doing tonight, Connor? It's good to see ya. Let's see. Have we done this one? Crooked House. I don't think we've done Crooked House yet. It would say that we have, if we have. Okay, let's make a pathway going this way. Hydrate. Thank you, Cool Cat. I will have some more water. Speaking of school, I'm not going to be able to get my pre-aquarium thing. Oh, is that your focus? Was it marine biology or something? Are you able to maybe just put it on hold and come back to it? Hopefully they'll hold on to your credits for a certain amount of time or something like that. Those are my most used emotes since I'm not subbed to my channel. I know I've been needing to have Mrs. Pickles sub as well, but she's not always on the stream a whole lot, so I feel conflicted. I feel like I should have her on there, but she's not always on, so. Then there's me. I graduated on May 4th, went back home for a week, and got married on the 11th. Wow, that's fast. I didn't get married until, like, what, 2 years after I graduated? Or something, yeah. Something like that. Or is it closer to 3? Might have been closer, yeah, I think it was closer to 3. Man. And then all those people that get graduated, get married while they're in college, and the stress of school as well at the same time, that's a lot. That's a lot going on. Okay. Suspended swing. Oh, we got some more food things. We got chicken. We got chicken, folks. There we go. Put a few more food things around here so people are happy. Oh, we've already done lemonade twice. Let's see. What do we got? Lemonade is down there with pizza. Okay. And then there's another lemonade over here. Yeah. Oh, that's true. I guess you'll be moving further away from Connor and Bronson. That's a bummer. Okay, let's keep building a few of these things. We'll make sure that people are happy with all this. We have cotton candy over here? I don't think we do. Seafood. Could get the best food award. Where's Bron Tauntaun? Yeah. Where's Bronzor? Probably gonna transfer my credits to a school that does marine biology 100% online. And on the bright side for that is that I'd be 30 minutes from the aquarium. Hey, that's pretty close. Nice. And the beach. Hey, that's awesome. That's a good thing. I'm happy that I'm still kind of close to some water where I'm at. But alright, there's some people that have yellow hats. They are the special ones. Only about 10 people have yellow hats. The rest of them have pink hats. Uh-oh. Don't get Nolan crazy. Don't get him crazy started on that. We can do another bathroom over here. And we probably could do another kiosk over here too. Oh wait, do we have colors? We probably do. Whatever, doesn't really matter. Just do random. Doesn't matter. Let's see. Bathrooms down there. Bathrooms up there. Bathroom over there. Okay, I guess we don't need another one. 4 is enough. See, my wife and I started dating my second semester of college. She was a year ahead of me. Oh ho ho! She graduated and moved an hour away for work, so we figured it was best to wait until I graduated to get married. Yeah, but boy, we didn't waste any time. Yeah, that's rough. That I don't imagine that would be easy. I tried dating a girl long distance when I had first got into college, and she was back at home where I used to live. And that kind of worked, but it didn't last, so. But I'm glad it worked out for you. That's not as far, only an hour away. That's not that bad. Let's see. We can still plan for those on the right side. Okay, you guys are talking to each other, yeah. No need to dox, yeah. Okay, I'm caught up. All right. Let's see. We can do another coaster of some kind. Did we do a mine train yet? I don't remember if we did. Did we do a mine train? I don't think we did. Spinning. That's a corkscrew. That's a suspended. Another suspended.
Oh, hey yo.
That one. Hey, Kevin, how's it going? Good to see ya. Windmill mouse. That one, okay. I was just thinking about you. I've been meaning to text you to see how you're doing. I hope you're doing all right. Not that you always need to be here or anything, but it's always good to see you, my friend. Okay. Let's try to do another custom one. That went pretty well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got 4 more. Brakes. Okay, we'll at least do that. Let's see. Since Bronson is here, I'll share. My first boyfriend was long distance living in New York City. It was only lasted 6 months. We got bored of texting the same things every day. Well, I'm glad that didn't work out, because then you wouldn't be with Bronson. So, it's bedtime for little Kev, so I can't stay long. I'm great. Maybe have a little cold. Oh no, man, you guys are getting sick left and right. I'm sorry, but it won't keep me down. There you go. I like that attitude. Oh, good. I'll keep you in my prayers as well. All right, and yeah, there's no one else chatting about anything else in chat, so that's good. Actually, can we do that, like, vertical thing? How long is this? Is that going to actually work? You need to have a long enough train to do this. Yeah. Let's see, 90 to 75 maybe? Not gonna lie, you're smart to leave this state. It was 83 today, and we're saying it's gonna be down to 27 next week. Weather is messed up. That's crazy. Same, I wouldn't have Bronson or Honest, which would be terrible. Yeah. No. It's crazy how easily our lives could be so different. Again. I don't think that's gonna work. that gonna be too much? That's probably gonna be too much side. Too much going on the side there. We could try it and see. I don't know. It might be a little bit too intense for them. We'll see. Actually, can we Nah, of course that's right there. No. Nope, that's not gonna work either. Okay. Let's see. Honest learned how to say night-night tonight. Aw. Need to do homework, but I'm too stressed out about everything. Oh, I'm sorry, Casey. What is this scenario about? What kind of coasters are we tycooning? So this is a continuation of what we did last week. We need to build 10 different styles of coasters, one of each, at least one of each. And they need to, luckily, they only need to have an excitement level of 6. So definitely doable. So, but yeah, so that's what we're working on tonight. Finishing up, we did 5 last time. Don't really have any other special. There's helixes, huh? Alright, we'll see if something just as simple as something like this will work. Oh, we're at 20. Boom. Okay, that's okay. Alright, let's see. This should be fine to make it through with what we're trying to do. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's do a real test here. Let's see. I'm gonna miss my church. It's the first church I went to willingly and found God on my own terms without being forced. I've made so many friends there. Yeah. But, hey, who knows? Maybe this is just a time away for a season and then you'll be able to go back again. Who knows, Casey? But hopefully you can still keep in touch with those that you're close with. Well, I should have gone to bed like an hour ago, so have a good night. Thank you, Pastor Slant. Sorry for missing your message until now. Thank you for stopping by. God bless you. And I'll try and catch your next stream whenever that is. Redeem, name a worker. All right. What, Connor? What kind of worker do you want to be? Do you want to be a handyman, mechanic, or an entertainer? And with entertainers, you get to pick what costume you want to be. Oh man, we're so close. It's probably just a little too intense, so we'll fix that. I think I'll change this turn here. It's not banked, so. Oh, there go the points. Yeah, it does take a long, especially when you get older, it does take a long time to meet new people, make new friends. Okay, let's just kind of... There we go, we'll just do that. I guess I could, like... I could change that a little bit. There. And then now I can do that. There we go. Alright. Alright, now it's testing. Wide the narrow turn. What do you mean? The only like narrow turn I have is this one up here where it's going really slow, and then this one up here when they should be kind of not going too fast. And it's banked. How many more coasters are left? After this one, there will be 3. Then we'll be at 10. I'm down to 156 points left. Worth it. Nice. Gotta use up all those points. Well, in the world we live in, people are pretty fake, so finding those good people is hard. That is true. That is true. Yeah, I know. Sometimes, like, when you're a kid, it feels like finding and making new friends is so easy, but now, like, when you get older, it's so different. Okay. Not very exciting either, so maybe we need to do some more hills. So, Connor, you gotta let me know what kind of worker you want to be. Otherwise, I'll just pick one for you. Alright, let's just have it kind of testing. We should have some speed going here, but I can... see what kind of speed we have. Did lose a lot of speed right there. Okay, so he goes down. Gonna zoom in around. Down, up. Okay, we still got quite a bit of speed. Let's do a couple more hills. Or at least one more hill, I should say. Maybe something like that. Can I suggest things or no? Oh, that was from before. I guess the messages were delayed. No, if you do, Kim Jong-un will send you a missile to your house. You want to be an entertainer? Alright. Sorry, Mom let Honest take a nap at like 7 p.m. so she's wide awake now. Oh, wow. Wonderful. The middle of the night. It sounds like a great time. Let me know what kind of entertainer you'd like to be, Connor. Got quite a few to choose from. I'll list them out for you. Astronaut, Bandit, Elephant, Gorilla, Knight, Panda, Pirate, Roman, Sheriff, Snowman, and Tiger. Let's do a real test. Let's see. Gonna go get myself something to eat. Real quick, maybe some Korean takeout. Ooh, that sounds good. You know, I miss having Asian food more regularly. Elephant. I'd make a good elephant sound. Hey, sounds good. There you go. Cool. Honor the elephant. Alright, did they finish? Oh, they're finishing now. No, not that. I wanted to make people invisible. I want to click on you to have you... Oh man, we're so close. Maybe we can add a few trees. What if we add trees in real time? Is that going to help? We might have maxed out the benefit from trees already. Oh, nope, we made it. 6.0. Look at that. Wow, that ride looks so exciting. There's so many trees around it. That's so funny. Okay. Alright, let's get our pathways set now that we're finally there. And, yeah. No, not that one. I want some benches. I want another couple benches. These people are gonna get sick. That's good. She's about to go back down to sleep. That's good. Hopefully she's getting close to that stage where she can go back to sleep a little bit more easily, so. Make sure you share with chat. Yeah. Hey, Pixel Sharky, thank you for the lurk. Good to see you again. That should hopefully encompass everything, right? Yeah, okay, perfect. Looking good. Okay. Okay, so that's number 7. Should just like periodically change the color of hats. Make them green. It's just funny because then you can see like how quickly people will... Did that person just buy a new hat because it was a new color? I could have sworn he just had a pink hat. I guess we can watch. How many of them with a pink hat come up and buy a brand new green hat? What are they saying? I think it's a good value. That's good. No? Maybe someone was like walking right. Yeah, okay. Oh no, he didn't have one. No, they're not buying new ones. Okay. I would say he would be I would say he would be pleased, but in reality, you're taking some of his food, yeah. No, we had Thai food for Valentine's Day, and that was nice because we haven't had some good. I haven't had good Thai food in a long time. Where if I had some, I didn't like get to choose what I was having. And yeah, I have a favorite. All right, is this guy gonna like keep walking this other direction, or does he turn around? No, he's going. There's a bit up here that he's kind of neglecting. Maybe we just need to hire a few more other random guys that will just kind of wander. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Okay. Let's see. All right, what do we want to build next? So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 3 more. We're still research. We got Twister. That'll be a good one. Inverted hairpin coaster. That'd be a good one too. That. Yeah, it's kind of like the hanging version of the Wild Mouse coaster. I like that. The Virginia Reel. That might work. We'll see. Man. Inverted efficient. How does this one work? I guess I could do this and add on to it. Why don't we do that? Pretty small. I like how this ends up being like in someone's backyard and you're like, hey, don't mind us. We're just here. Let's just watch it for a second. I was thinking I could do something at this end, or I could add on down below. We'll see. I don't know how fast this is going to be going. I could make it a little bit taller, actually. Wow, that is really tall. Why don't I... do that instead? I feel like it's still... Whoa. Okay. Yeah, let's change this around a little bit. We'll just kind of go around here a little bit. Got to get down to 35 though, so. What are we running into? Turn sooner. Okay, what if we just do something kind of like that? Get a nice little scenic area on this side above the water. Okay. Alright, gang, this fella's gotta sleep. Peace, y'all. Good night. Thank you, Nolan. Good to see you. Yeah, feel free to check out Steven VL 7VL's channel and his Discord, and he's open to having people join the server though, so that'd be a lot of fun playing with you again. I miss playing on Minecraft with you, so that would be fun. Have a good night. Oh, look at that. That is definitely more exciting. There we go. Cool. Lots of benches. Alright. I feel like we need to do some more food and stuff over here. Or something. Okay. Hopefully that will bring some people over. Maybe we can put another average ride, kind of boring flat ride or something. We've done all these except for the go-karts. We could do a go-karts over here. Okay, so that's 8, so we got 2 more. Do we have a slide anywhere? No, we don't. You know, we don't really need to have a long line for the slide. So... which goal is this for the park? This one is called Terror Town. This is one of the last ones in the second expansion of the first game. And our goal is to build 10 different coasters with an excitement rating of at least 6. And we did 5 in last week's stream. And we'll do 5 more tonight. And I have done some pre-builds or some partially pre-built and then some built from scratch. So we now have 8 after adding this one, which we added onto. I'll let you guess the section that I added onto. And yeah, so we just got 2 more to build, and then we're good. But we'll still hang out and play this for a while if we finish early. Which it's already 9:30. I don't know if we'll like finish early. Looks like we've been playing the game at least for almost an hour. So. Alright. Maybe we find a way that we can, connect up some other stuff here. Come on. Can we fit through there? Guess we can do this. A little awkward. That's okay. Oh, man. Could have, taken the long route, yeah? Yeah. Feel bad for this person that their house is surrounded by pathways. All right. Stop resetting. Okay. We'll have that handyman there. Let's have... I think I'll have a little connecting pathway right there too. Okay. Okay, we got that. Now, need to like connect this up somehow. There we go. Cool. Alright, so we got that. Let's get another handy person. They don't have numbers, so they're not like handyman number 5 or 6. They actually have names, so... I feel like there's a lot more female names than male names. Okay. Okay, that's looking good. Keeping everything clean and connected. Yeah, coming along. Park is looking nice. It's good to have pathways connect so they don't have to go all the way around to get places. And it helps keep areas busy. This... No, we need to get them moving. Too many of these little cars are just sitting there. People are ready to spend their cold hard cash. But how are you doing, Hermione? How have you been? What have you been up to? Hope you're doing well. Still a good value. Alright. Can't afford. Well, I wish we could have the ATM in this game. Or in this version. Gotta wait till we get to the second game scenarios. Okay. Wow, they still think that's a good value too, huh? Feel bad charging more than like $4 for these. Any more shops or stalls? No, nothing really looks new. Okay. Getting a little quiet over here. Not a whole lot going on. Can we add some sort of flat ride over here to help? Maybe. Do space rings. Okay. Maybe that will draw a few people in. I mean, the queue lines are fairly full, so can't really complain there. Still think that's a good value. That's good. Usually the queue line isn't very full, but I guess it's a very quick throughput for this ride, so... Bumper cars, not as fun. Can drop the price a tiny bit. Just not thrilling enough. Man, what if we put dinosaurs in this area. Got all this room. Maybe there's no one living in these houses because dinosaurs started taking over this this neighborhood. Almost like a zoo. Kind of, they're caged in. Don't feed the animals. I would say you can hear them, but that's those are the lions in the circus. See, these ones are fenced in, but the other ones over there by the coasters, and they're a little more wild. They're potentially terrorizing the people there, but that's okay. Okay. Gotta do something over here. I don't necessarily like these buildings here. They're kind of in the way, but we can figure something out. What if we did some go-karts or something here? Roto spin. What is that? Is that this one? The top spin? Yeah, we got one of those, and people are they're getting sick from it. How big is this? It's kind of big. You just do like a simple figure eight. So you know what? What if we put the entrance on that side and exit on that side? Simple figure eight, 2 laps. That's not what I wanted. I'm gonna delete that fence. Okay, so that is connected. Forgot the name of it. Yeah. Oh, you remember seeing this level? Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is the first time I've really even seen it. A lot of these scenarios at the end I've never really seen. So it's like, oh, okay, interesting. $2. No thoughts on that yet. So, I forget. What have you been playing, Hermione? What you been up to? Is there have you been? I know you've played the Rollercoaster Tycoon Classic a bit, but I know you've also been playing a few other things. What else have you been enjoying? Wow, it's so quiet. Usually people really enjoy the go-karts. I'm surprised they're not full yet. People usually jump at the chance to go to go-karts. I'm kind of surprised. Okay. You know, let's keep going with the coasters. All right, I'm just gonna get rid of these. They're kind of out of place. What else were we looking at? We were possibly... Oh, we got the steel wild mouse coaster. That's a good one. Twister. What if we build a custom Virginia reel and then do like a pre-build of like the Twister or something? Two, three, four, five, six. Alright, so we were at 45. How... What about 35? Is 35 enough? Can we put an entrance under here? Yes. Okay. Did they get stuck? Oh, it stopped. That's right. It's like, where'd they go? Where'd the ghost cars go? Victor and Christ wants to name a worker. All right, what kind of worker do you want, and what do you want his name to be? You're already a mechanic. Do you want to be someone else as well? Ah, it works. We're at 30. Glog, Galab. All right. Cool name. Do you want to be a handyman? I suppose you want to be a handyman. I'll give you the choice. Otherwise, I'll just pick one. Please, if you don't mind. I do mind. No. All right. You thought your name was Carl? No. Your name is not Carl. It's Glog, Glogab, Galab. Say that one times fast. Nice. Well, there you go. I would ask how you came up with that, but that's okay. Is that... pretty good. Shh, it's a secret. Hey, that actually looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Alright, we did our entrance and exit. Let's test this thing for real. Alright. Hopefully it's not too intense. They did make it back to the station, so that's good. Max lateral G's. All right, we can work on that. That is down here. Let's see. Is that from there? They were at 30? Or is that the 45? No, that's the 45. Oof. Maybe they don't need to go down as far. Okay, let's have them go down. There. Alright, let's test that. That should hopefully be a little bit better. Oh my goodness! Victor and Christ, another 5 gift subs. Thank you so much for your generosity. Man. Very cool. Hey, we started a hype train as well. Very cool. Thank you. Victor and Christ is very thoughtful of you. Thank you for sharing so much with this with this community. Let's see, go down and back up. Yeah, that's perfect. Very cool. Well, awesome. Look at that. We got Yoshi OST coming out of the woodworks. No, I'm just joking. Good to see you, Yoshi. Thank you for being here. Queen Bee got one. Pixel Sharky, Supersonic, and Gamer Knight 45. Wow. Very cool. Well, thank you, Victor. As always, thank you for your generosity, and thank you for being able to support this stream in the ways that you have, along with everyone else. But yeah. So actually, tomorrow I with some of the money that you guys helped provide in the month of December, I ordered another game. I ordered a new game, since there's a lot of good, decent Mario Switch games going on sale for this Mario Day. I can't really call it a holiday, but it's let's get some more trees around. Let's see if that will fix some things, huh? And so I ordered Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door on Switch too, or it's on the Switch. So I'm excited about that. Oh, is it working? It's working. It's working. It's working. Actually, that's probably not a good spot. And so, yeah, so that's actually arriving tomorrow. But yeah, that'll be fun to try out. I played the I played the original. Max positive vertical G's. I think we might be going a little bit. I wonder if we can change this. I think it might be a little fast through this corner still. What if we go one more? Okay. It'll slow it down just a little bit more. Yeah, we'll be we'll play through that. I don't know how soon I'll start that. But yeah, I've been wanting to play, even if anything, just the original GameCube version on stream at some point, because that's one of my favorite. I think that is my favorite Mario RPG game. Really close though to Super Mario RPG, but I was able to pick that up. It's only like $30 right now on at a lot of places. So if you are interested, now is a good time to get it. Positive, max positive vertical G's. All right. Still too fast. See, that's a good spot there. What if maybe this spot here? That's a little fast. What if we did something like that? Just to kind of slow it down on this little crest. Otherwise, I'm not quite sure what else. I don't know. Alright, hey. What game was that you said? Paper Mario, The Thousand-Year Door. So, I don't know if it's the remake. I think it's just the remaster, they call it, on Switch. That came out a little while ago. Super Mario RPG, Superstar Saga, and Paper Mario. Those are my favorites in that order. Yeah, that's right. Superstar Saga is also really good. Ooh, I like that emote. Do we get to keep that? Is that permanent? That is cool. Now, only if I can actually find it. No, I can't find it on there because my stupid window is too narrow. Where is it? This is pretty cool. That's cool. I don't know if that's what you guys got. That's what I got. Very cool. Well, thank you, Victor and Christ, for sharing and for blessing this channel. All right, is this? Maybe I can change it so it instead of doing a big drop, it does like 2 medium-sized drops. Would something like that work out? I don't know. That might work. Speed it along a little bit. Yeah, I think Thousand Year Door is my favorite, and then Super Mario RPG is right behind that. Maybe I can do something with this last one here too. We'll see. We'll see what it says. Get rid of that. That's in the way. Okay, that's better. Okay, let's fix this. Let's do something like that. Little bunny hills. People might like that. But yeah, I haven't played Superstar Saga in a long time. And that was a lot of fun. I have the first one there, the Mario Luigi series, and I got the second one, the one on the original DS as well. Again, I wish that they would come out with an easier way to play DS and connect it directly to the computer to stream it. That is fast as well. That last hill down back behind here, you can barely see it through the gates there, or the scaffolding, whatever. Okay. Let's take a look at that. This one here. Let's just do that. Because it's a little fast going around this corner here. But I could... something like that. I don't know. We'll try that. We've got a little bit of time. This will be coaster number 9, so then and we'll just have one more. Throw a couple more trees around here. Okay. I feel like this isn't too bad. Got a lot of speed though. It's not very long. We could add to it to kind of burn off a little bit more of that speed if we wanted to. Is it going a little bit too fast? See, that's the thing, is like, does it really need to go... I don't know. This is one of those coasters that I usually don't look at the ratings too much just because it doesn't really get very high ratings anyways for excitement for some reason. And we might not be able to get above... We might not be able to get to 6. Ooh, that's right. We're gonna... Might need to just do something kind of like that. We could, Alright, do this. Okay. We can do that. That might elongate part of that, make it a little bit smoother. Add a little bit more track length to slow things down a little bit. When was the last time, Victor, that you played one of those Mario RPGs? Have you played any of those recently, or? That might help a little bit. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played Superstar Saga. I know I played Super Mario RPG, the original. That was one of the first games I streamed when I got more on a regular schedule. It's probably been about 2 years. And then I played the remake on the Switch, and that was really good. Recently beat Super Mario RPG on the Switch, and I'm replaying Superstar Saga right now. Nice. Is that the one on the GBA, or is that the remake they did on the 3DS? Oh, man. This is hard. I don't know if we can actually get... Well, maybe we'll ignore this one. We'll just open it, let people have another coaster to ride, and we'll just suck it up to this one not being able to get the kind of specs that we want, and we'll just build something else. Just build this one. We spent the time, so we'll just build this. I will put this over here. Mouse cars, okay. Yeah, different colors is fine. Okay. We'll just do that. Actually, you know what? Let's do alternate. That's kind of fun. There we go. Hey, Ping, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. How's your night going? And I'll put some of these screens in here. This will get pretty popular. Fine tonight. Wanted to go to bed. Can't go to bed yet. Alright. Can't as in can't fall asleep, or can't as in physically can't go to bed yet. I'm surprised of how some people will show up and be like, yeah, I can't sleep, so here I am. Oh, we actually hit a peak. Most money ever. Can't isn't changing my sleep schedule. Gotcha. Okay. Are you still adjusting to the daylight savings time change then? All right, let's count them again. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, one left. I feel like we should just have a big one. We got a lot of cash. Should we just build a big one? I wish that there's a good in-between. Like, the hypercoaster is so big. This one's pretty cool. Pretty big though. Done this one a couple times. But you have to make some adjustments because they don't actually do it right and it gets stuck. How big is this one? Woo-wee! This one's big. How much is this? 17. Hey, we have enough. Okay, we'll keep playing, of course, after this, but oops, let's put the entrance over one. What did you say? Oh, is your schedule changing because the time change of daylight savings, or is it just for other reasons? Ah, for work. Okay, that makes sense. Man, that's tall. You know what? This might be a coaster that in real life I would have a hard time riding. This is it's a little crazy. A little crazy. Hey, thank you for the hydrate. Pixel Sharky, welcome back. Never left. Oh, well, it said you were lurking, so. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're still here. How about that? Glad you're still here. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's like that. Okay. All right, is that technically 10? Let's see. It's 1. It's 2. I don't know if one of them may have fell below. So far, so good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? Or do you wait till the end of the month? 10 different coaster types operating in your park with an excitement value of at least 6.0. Maybe it takes to the end of the month, I forget. Well, been lurking up, also still listening. Oh, but still listening. Okay, gotcha. All right, well, good. I appreciate that. I know I'll do that when I'm working. I'll lurk and listen. It's a bummer because I want to say stuff, and I have to restrain myself. Sometimes I'll say a little bit of something, but oh, there's a lot of vomit over here. All right, what do we Where's our employee? Is that you? Yeah. Let's have you clean that up. It's looking a little bit gross. We got a broken trash can. Don't see that too often. Usually it's pretty clean. We're at the point now where we can probably... Oops. We can probably hire just a big smattering of handymen. And they will keep things clean. So what am I missing? What am I missing? They're all operating. They're all over 6.0, or they're at least at 6.0. There's only one that's kind of close. The rest of them seem like they're decently above. This one doesn't count. This one does. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I can always build something else. So it's kind of cutting off part of the park, but we can always have a pathway go under something. What if... we're just gonna fill our park with all of these coasters. It's gonna be great. I don't restrain myself when I should. What's the goal? So we need to build... Let's see, let's get another handyman. Have them over here. So we need to build 10 different coasters in our park. They have to be different types of coasters. And that might be part of it. Maybe 2 of them are the same type. I don't know. But we need to build 10 different types of coasters, and they need to have an excitement level of at least 6.0. Oh, there's a broken bench too. People are very unhappy in this one little area. Maybe it's the people in the house. They don't appreciate having pathway just going around their house like that. Alright, is this done? Almost. Oh, it made it to station 2. Okay. We're getting really close. So, this isn't too bad of a scenario. There's one very close to it, very similar in how it operates is that it requires you to have the same thing, 10 different coasters of an excitement level of at least 6. Some of them have 7. And then there's a variation that requires you to have the ride length, be about like 4,600 feet, which is abnormally long. It's like way excessive. It's crazy. And that one's kind of frustrating to complete because it's so expensive to build that much track. Assignment level 573. All right, let's... That's one thing I don't understand is they'll have an excitement level rating, but it isn't enough it's not enough. Once you actually build it for some strange reason, the rating goes down. Oh, we maxed out on what we can do. Darn. We build like trees over here too. Oh, there we go. Nope. Oh, different kinds of trees do different things. Or give different amounts. Oh, wow. 5.99. That's crazy. Can we put a dinosaur in here? There we go. There's 6.0. They like the dinosaurs. There we go. That's what they needed. They just needed some dinosaurs. Would you be happy if kids are screaming outside your house 24/7? No, I wouldn't. That's why I don't live in a theme park. No, that would be awful. That would be awful. They would have to like, I would have to like own the park. There we go. If they, if I had partial ownership of the park and I got paid for that, I might be able to put up with it. But no, if you're just like against your own will, it's like, you know, we're building a theme park and it's literally going to be around your house, and you could sell us a property, but you're going to be stubborn and not do that. Kind of like what the older guy in Up, where he doesn't want to sell his house. Why is it so dirty over here? Why is it so bad over here? It's just awful. For some reason, it's just terrible right in this section. To be fair, if you... fair, yeah, to be fair, if you had attachment, yeah. Train 1 of the corkscrew coaster hasn't returned to the station yet. What do you mean? Oh, it got stuck? You're like, we've been on this ride for like 5 hours. Okay. There we go. Just got to reset it. It's been fine forever until just now. If you had attachment to the house. Yeah, that's true. If like it was in part of the family, or you inherited it, or had some special, excuse me, some special thing going on. But yeah, I would have to like get paid by the park in order for me to want to allow that. That would be hard. That would be hard. Or if you and your late wife grew up in it. Yeah, I guess. I mean, at some point it would be like, you know what? Let's just sell it. I don't know. That would have to be one amazing house. And if it was, it would be big enough that I feel like you could kind of drown out some of the noise. But maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. This is all in hypothetical anyways, right? Oh, we could put a dinosaur in here. And we can do some trees. And what is that other tall one? This one? Kind of nice for a perimeter kind of tree. That looks better. What if we added some green to a few places? There. Still had some dirt, but had some green grass mixed in. So we could do that over here too. Figured it's gonna look a little more blurred, but not entirely. At some point, if someone gave me 10 million for it, I don't know how much attachment would make me say no. Yeah, I mean, even depending on the house, even just $1 million. But, I don't know. That's hard to say. It's hard to say. Okay. Could have a pathway cross over this way. There we go. More pathways. More. I want more, please. Yeah, we just built this pathway and someone's already thrown up on it. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. To be fair, my current place, I'd rather sell for 150,000 in a heartbeat. Yeah, it's like I'm not begging for that much. I'll be happy with whatever. Just give me something. Got that. Got that. All right. We're gonna make this place super clean. Okay. So many workers. It's gonna be great. These people, I don't know why they don't just sit down when they're feeling sick. They'll start feeling better, but they're just... They want to go on their next ride. They're determined. Let's see. Can we? Maybe these as well. Here we go. We can put little fences around these guys. We'll protect, we'll protect the people riding the go-karts. Okay. Alright, we got lots of money. Let's see. We didn't do any advertising before. Let's just do... a bunch of advertising. Just for fun. Man, I played this game so much as a kid. Well, the first one. Yeah, I played the first one a ton, but I never actually, like, got very far in it. I just remember playing the game, and then we'd get, like, we'd have to reinstall Windows or something like that, or we upgraded to a new computer and then you had to start from scratch again. So I played the first several scenarios a bunch, but never worked my way through the whole thing. So it's fun actually getting through the game. There's a lot of these late game scenarios I've never seen them before. Same, I'd get distracted. Yeah. And when you're younger, things like the game is a bit harder, so it's like I just want to play the easy ones. It's fun and just build. Kind of treat it more like a sandbox. So I only had the first game as a kid. Didn't have the second one. We had the expansion packs and stuff, but yeah, I don't think it was mostly because of reinstalling Windows. Oh, for you. Yeah, because I remember I know we had Windows Millennium Edition, and I know at some point we got a new computer, upgraded to XP. And I don't remember if we had this game before we had the Millennium Edition and it worked on something. Maybe, I can't remember if it worked on Windows 98 or not. But I wanted to do a park where I customized everything super detailed and on a theme, but I never did. Yeah, there's a lot of people that do that because of all the different asset packs you can get in the game. Custom, like, people will create their own asset packs for different details, like, you know, you got the Jurassic theme, mine theme, pagoda. There's different resources online and websites where people will upload their files and stuff like that, and so they'll have special custom scenery objects, as well as they'll upload save files for their coaster designs or even custom scenarios. So didn't even know that was a thing. Yeah, it's a pretty big community because with this, because I use OpenRCT2, it's a mod that works with the base game and Rollercoaster Tycoon 1 and 2. Primarily it runs on 2, but you can link 1 to have all the scenarios in one package, in one place. There's a lot of stuff. I'm trying to think of where my mind just went. Yeah, I use the OpenRCT2 mod, and it's fixed a lot of bugs. It's added a lot of features that never made it into the original game. They've added additional track pieces, so like these for go-karts, see on here there's only right angle turns in like a single 1x1 cell. They added more like curved track pieces like roller coasters have, as well as other rides have more track design pieces. So makes sense it exists. Yeah, it's got a big following and a lot of people still really enjoy it, which is so cool because I feel very nostalgic with it and enjoy it. And I'm like, even in the original game, you couldn't even pop out of the game to other things on the computer while it's running without having like some issues or for having it like skip or pause or whatever. And this one you can, as well as it's adjustable, so you can resize the window how big you want. So if you have like one of those really big ultra widescreen monitors, I believe you can still play on that and you can see like everything. It's pretty cool. Okay, that seems useful even if you don't mod it. Well, I mean, you can just do what the OpenRCT2 mod does, just for basic stuff. But then also there are other like actual mods that people create to do different things that you can add into the game. For a while I was using a price manager mod that would automatically set prices for rides based on the reliability. So we can close this. And then we can go over here and, like one of the things on here is refurbishing a ride. So it's really good for coasters. And that basically lets you restore a ride back to how it was when you first built it. And for coasters, you can't really do that without literally closing and like deleting and rebuilding the ride from scratch. But thankfully, this button lets you do that without having to go through that hassle. So it's pretty cool. So that's just like one of the things. Again, another one thing that you can do in the game. So, and it's nice. It's like doing this refurbish for some rides, especially flat rides, is really cheap. And then boom, your reliability goes back to 100%. It's like you built a brand new ride again, but it stayed in the same spot. So, because when a ride is newer, it attracts guests more than if it's been around for a long time. And guests are also more apt to pay a higher price to ride it too. So it's pretty nice. I like it. Uh, 10:41. Okay, well, I think I should probably wrap things up. But no, this has been a fun scenario. Very interesting. It starts with all these houses and stuff around. I took out a few, but the majority of them are still here. We got coffee. Oh, we got balloons and we didn't get to set them off. Bummer. When did we get balloons? I missed it. Alright, now we have to build a bunch of balloon stalls and wait for a bunch of people to buy them just so we can be happy. It would be pretty funny if you had a bunch of like flesh-colored balloons. Then it would look like people have heads on a string. It's kind of strange. Balloony. If you know, you know. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I remember. That sounds really familiar, but it's been a long time since I feel like I've heard that reference. Phineas and Ferb joke? Okay. I've seen a fair amount of those episodes. I would imagine that I probably watched that one, but it's been a long time since I've seen that show. It's been a few years. But it's fun. Oh, Balloony! I love you, Balloony! It was the best. Happy the Platypus, do you know about Balloony? I had this balloon as a child, and then my mother didn't like it, so she made me get rid of it. It was my favorite. Balloony was my best friend. Or something like that. Alright, do we have enough balloon stands yet? Getting close. Oh, Balloony floated away one night. Didn't they like draw a face on it too and everything? If I remember correctly. I knew way too much about the show. No, it's a pretty funny show. Very silly. Oh, we could do a whole row of food back here. Try to place these where we don't already have a bench or something like that, so we don't kick people off their bench. Gotta have them on this side because people don't want to look at the apartments, but they do want to look out on the water. So didn't realize I had this many different food shops. I guess we got a fair amount of them back, dang it. We keep losing money because we keep placing this thing too low. Come on. Oh yeah, and there's a thing with the update, or the OpenRCT too, that when you're going to place something, if you hold shift, you can set the height. Up to at least the support limit. So, that's pretty cool. I think you can even do that with like coasters and stuff. Very useful. Very useful. So otherwise you had to like raise the land and that sort of thing. Place it and then lower the land back again. Alright. Coffee. Alright, now we got tons of food going here. This is great. We could do bathroom in the middle. We can do another information kiosk right there. We can do a balloon stand right there. Is that connected? Yes. Yeah, no one wanted to do land changes. Yeah, land, because then it gets expensive and it's just like, yeah, land, adjusting the land is kind of annoying. Alright, what hat color are we gonna do? Let's do that. Okay. I think that's pretty good. All right. Well, I'm happy with this. Let's find a good spot. Is this a good spot for a thumbnail? There's a lot of dead space. Let's put in some trees over here. There we go. Maybe a couple other tall trees. There. That fills it in a little bit. We can get rid of a couple of these. Get rid of the ones that are on top of the house. That's breaking the realism factor there.
Oh, hey, yo.
Hey, Creepy Pro, thank you for stopping by and checking in. We're actually kind of wrapping up for the night. But I appreciate you coming by. Hope your day is going well. Oops. Not on top of the house. That's crazy. Glad I caught the end then. God bless you. Thank you, Creepy Pro. God bless you too. I always appreciate you stopping by, and I appreciate seeing that message pop up that you're checking in. Good to see you. We're just kind of trying to figure out the best spot for a thumbnail. I think something like this, because the logo is gonna be like right here for the thumbnail. Okay, yeah. Maybe let's wait until the people are driving the go-karts around the track a little more, or maybe even when the people are coming down. Ooh, when the coaster is launched and they're coming down. Maybe that's a good point. That will be fun. All right, everyone, strap in. Here we go. Ready, set, boom. Right there. That was it. Cool. All right. Gotta have a good thumbnail for the YouTube VOD there. Okay. Let's see who's on. Let's see who else is around. Thank you guys for coming to hang out. I always appreciate that. Hope you guys have a good time and enjoy being here. I guess you do, because you guys come back, so. But, let's see. Ooh, you know what? We haven't raided over to Adam in a long time. He's playing some Mario Kart Double Dash, and that's a great game. So let's go ahead and raid over to Adam. Yes, I'm waving hello. I'm old and don't get emojis, so I will just assume that you are saying hello. So hello yourself, and God bless you too. Man yells at memes. No. That is funny. Alright. I'll be kind of hanging out a little bit over at Adam's for a little bit, but I'll be getting ready to go to bed myself pretty soon. Won't be there too long, but let me get this raid going. Thank you guys for hanging out, as always. Channel has follower or subscriber chat only. Okay. So if you want to say hello to him, you have to be a follower, but that's not too hard to do. So, yeah, join me in checking out his channel and following him. And, yeah, it looks like he's having a good time there. So, we will be back Friday, maybe. So I have small group Wednesday and Thursday this week. So unless I get home and I feel like doing something Thursday evening, probably won't be until Friday. And I don't know if we'll do more Pokemon, or maybe we'll jump back into some Minecraft, because we've been enjoying the server that Steven has put together. So glad I was right. And yes, Double Dash is a great game. Good night, and see you next stream. Sounds good, Creepy Bro. Thank you very much. We will see you in the next stream. Take care, everyone. God bless, and have a great night. See you, friends.